Hello, welcome to my channel again. My name is IJ, and if this is your first time, please don't forget, follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and of course Twitter, and share this channel and video with your friends and family so they get to know about my channel. And on this note, I just want to briefly touch on one of the trending topics, which is since the announcement by President Biden that he is endorsing Kamala Harris, his VP, to become the next person to run the presidential race for the Democratic Party. And we understand that since the few hours that this has been announced, there's been different debate in different quarters of the Democratic Party, with debates going around whether Kamala Harris is indeed capable of running this race as the next presidential candidate, or should they open the floor to let other people come in and, of course, compete and choose someone else they feel might be more capable? But I'd love to share with you guys, listening across different platforms in United States, and somebody somewhere made a very poignant statement about Kamala, because I, or many people, in my opinion, have felt like during the Biden presidency, she probably was not given enough opportunity to shine. Then, on top of it, she was made in charge of the immigration um, section, which is, of course, one of the top problems that the United States government faces. And that failed. But this person, this is an American talking on a platform, says this. Of our favorite picks, and you guys know the slogan, "Where's Kamala?" That's been going around for like the last 3 years. I think this will kind of do us some justice for her to actually have the spotlight shine on her, and now she's forced to kind of make a stance and forced to speak. Because I think that's what a lot of the issues was we seen her, but we don't really know where she stands. Yeah. And the moments that she had to really shine. So the person talking about Kamala Harris, which is the problem, where I think the Democratic Party, in my opinion, would really need to work hard to convince people, because we know that before she even became the VP, some people felt like it was played around the "I'm a woman" thing to win women's hearts, because she was not necessarily what you would call a popular vote. Let's be honest there. I'm not talking for Republicans, I'm not talking for Democrats. I'm just talking about what is going on the airwaves. And some people, like this American talking, felt like she was not given enough portfolio to be able to show what she could do, so that if a moment like this came up, as she's been endorsed, it would have been a lot easier for her to convince people. And the person goes on to say, I mean, to speak out and to really, captivate us. She kind of, she played defense a little bit. She came out right after, what's his name? Tim Scott. After Tim Scott said America wasn't racist, she came out and said America wasn't racist. So she's done like little things to make people not kind of like, okay, well, what is she going to do? Where is she at? So the only thing I think she's going to come through. I think she's going to come through with a silk press, but we have to stop. No, she's going to come through with a nasty silk press. Anyway, I was following that. That was a very interesting debate going on, and talking about the issues around Joe Biden endorsing Kamala Harris. So I'd love you to drop your comment and your opinion. What do you think? Do you think Kamala Harris will be equal to the job? Should be capable of leading the Democrats in the presidential race? Or do you think she will make a great first female president of the United States of America? I'd love to hear your opinion. And on this note, this is me, IJ here, and this is my channel. And make sure you check back and see what next video I will drop. I'd love to be touching a bit on this rather exciting times that unprecedented, to be honest, that we're experiencing with the recent announcement by Joe Biden. And of course, I love to follow through, bringing you small, or rather bringing you nuggets of condensed news and what is going on or what will be going on all throughout the process. And of course, you there sharing your own opinion, what you think matters, irrespective of who you're siding. Opinion matters, and as mature people, we can learn from one another. After all, they are politicians, and they say may favor one person, may not favor another person, but we have a lot to talk about. Don't forget, follow me, like, share, and of course, subscribe to support this channel. And until next time, see you and bye bye.